This is the Building Consultant Show, where we seek to educate, challenge, and inspire you on your journey of construction. My name is Sam Wanyoike, and today I want to be talking on a few areas that we need to be very careful when we are doing our construction. As I have said before, coming up with a building is not an easy exercise. This is because construction normally is money consuming, and two, it also involves people who come in as players into the development of the building. And so a lot of planning is required so that you do not find yourself getting finances depleted. And two, then you are able to have effective implementation of your project. Many other times that I've seen people coming up with their construction and they are not able to complete it, or they get results that do not meet that which they wanted. And this is because of purely about management, planning, and also being keen to the details. One of the sad things that I've seen is that normally developers do not have an understanding of how to read drawings. So when they have been given drawings, the architectural drawings, structural drawing, or any other kind of drawing, they are not able to interpret it, and the moment that the construction has begun, they find themselves changing a few details to suit that which they would want, and that ends up making the outlook, the final outlook, being different from that which they had procured. So it's very important for you as a developer, one, to be able to walk alongside maybe a friend who has an understanding, or another person who can be like a project manager or an independent consultant who can be able to interpret for you and perhaps take you through, who also has your interest at heart, one who is able to really understand that which you would desire to be done. This will really help you to be able to achieve that which is in your heart. The other thing is that whenever we are starting our building, it's very important that we do the finances very well. At times we have found ourselves starting a project very ambitious, and at the end we begin to compromise in terms of material or in terms of implementation. For instance, I'm standing here next to an incomplete project, and as I can see, the developer had begun, this is the foundation wall. As you can see here, this slab has been done with a very small thickness of concrete. Normally this ground floor slab would be reinforced with a BRC reinforcement mesh, but the thickness really matters, because with a thin slab it would resort to cracking in case the soil below the slab is not compacted well, or is unstable, or due to any ground movements, maybe due to water, underground water. So it is very important to ensure that the slab that you are doing on the ground has a good thickness, especially if you are dealing with some low quality soil or hardcore, or even if the hardcore is good, please just ensure that the slab has a good thickness. Of course, we would want to save money to be able to finish our project quick, but remember that once you do your structure, it becomes more expensive to begin to do certain repairs, like keeping on repairing tiles, keeping on repairing cracks on the concrete. The other thing is that please ensure that you plan your project in such a manner that in case you need to stop, you will not incur a heavy cost when you'll be coming back, in the sense of reinstating your structure. For instance, as you can see, this slab had just been cast, and after the ground has been left for a while, you can see there is soil that is percolating. There is a lot of grass and some shrubs that are growing on the slab, and of course that makes it easy to remove. But once you have started the project, very important, do your cost very well and be able to work your math in order to ensure that the integrity of the structure does not become compromised. Get good fundis, use the right materials in order to achieve good results. That is it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and kindly subscribe to our channel and like, and in case of any comment, feel free to share your comment on the comment section or reach out to us on our email address that we have shared below. Thank you.